Hi everyone, I hope you're all okay. Thank you for your votes. This week's story is going to be Sugarlump and the Unicorn by my favourite author, Julia Donaldson. Okay. Sugarlump was a rocking horse. He belonged to a girl and a boy. To and fro they rode on their favourite toy. Here in the children's bedroom is where I want to be, happily rocking to and fro, this is the life for me. But when the children were out at school, Sugarlump hung his head. Oh, to be out in the big wide world, I wish I could trot, he said. So Sugarlump's not so happy anymore, the children have gone off to school, and Sugarlump wants to go along and trot down the road. Done, came a voice, and there stood a beast with a twisty silver horn. I can grant horses wishes, said the snow-white unicorn. She pawed to the ground and tossed her mane and flashed her eyes of blue. 7 times she turned around and the horse's wish came true. So here's Sugarlump now, pulling the farmer and his load. Now Sugarlump was a farmer's horse, pulling his cart and load. Clippity-clop, he trotted along the road. Here in this open countryside is where I like to be. Clippity-clop, this is a life for me. So Sugarlump's quite happy, trotting along in the countryside. But time went by, and the hills grew hard. Sugarlump hung his head. Oh, to be free of this heavy load, I wish I could gallop, he said. Done, came the voice of a unicorn, and she flashed her eyes of blue. 7 times she turned around and the horse's wish came true. Wow, look at Sugarlump now, galloping. Now Sugarlump was a racing horse with a jockey on his back. Here's the jockey, that's the person that rides the horse in a race. Gallop-a-jump, they thundered down the track. Here on this famous racecourse is where I like to be. Gallop-a-jump, this is the life for me. Oh dear. Can you see Sugarlump now? Do you think Sugarlump's happy? No. By the time went by and the jumps grew hard, Sugarlump hung his head. Oh, to slow down and have some fun. I wish I could dance, he said. Done, came the voice of the unicorn, and she flashed her eyes of blue. 7 times she turned around and the horse's wish came true. So the unicorn keeps coming and granting the horse's wishes. So the horse was happy racing Sugarlump, but he's not happy now. It's far too tiring for him, so he wants to do something else. So the unicorn's put him in a circus. Now Sugarlump was a circus horse with his tail tied in a bow, dancing and prancing around the ring, the star of every show. Here in this splendid circus is where I like to be. Dancing and prancing and dancing, this is the life for me. But time went by, and the children's cheers made Sugarlump hang his head. Oh, for a child to ride me, I want to go home, he said. Done, came the voice of the unicorn, and she flashed her eyes of blue. 7 times she turned around and the horse's wish came true. So now the unicorn is going to take Sugarlump back home where he wants to be. Oh, do you think this is where Sugarlump wants to be? Doesn't look too happy, does he? Sugarlump was a rocking horse, but where were the girl and boy? Time had flown and they'd both grown and forgotten their favourite toy. So the boy and girl have grown up now and they've left, and Sugarlump is all alone. Alone in the attic, Sugarlump sighed. I wish I'd never been born. But I have a better wish for you, came the voice of the unicorn. So the unicorns came to help Sugarlump for one last time. She pawed the ground and tossed her mane and flashed her eyes of blue. 7 times she turned around and the unicorn's wish came true. Now Sugarlump is a fairground horse on a beautiful merry-go-round. Merrily up he rises and merrily down to the ground. Here in this fabulous fairground is where I love to be. Merrily, merrily, round and round, this is the life for me. Can you see Sugarlump now? Sugarlump's joined the carousel, the merry-go-round. And now Sugarlump's really happy because he's got the children back on his back. And that's where he wants to be. And there's the unicorn. And she's happy now because Sugarlump's happy. I hope you all enjoyed that story. See you again soon.